Hello there, it's Nick from TSPROF. In the previous video we made an overall review of the TSPROF clamps where we found out some general points of each kind of them. So the idea of this video is to go into details of whole mill clamps in particular to get a better understanding about what makes them great or bad on the contrary. Let's get into it. As you already know, we have two different kinds of clamps: whole mills and spring ones. In the previous video we were speaking a lot about their characteristics, so let's not pay much attention to that today, but dive into their advantages or disadvantages. To get a clear visual understanding, we're going to be clamping different kinds of knives and seeing what's going to be happening with the blades when they're clamped. So here I have two kinds of blades: flat and Scandi. So let's try to clamp a Scandi one first. As you can see, clamping jaws do not adjoin fully the blade surface. The monolithic body of the clamp isn't so flexible. It's not possible to adjust them. It has just one screw, so they are unable to properly clamp the knife with a Scandi blade. However, you can clamp a Scandi blade by a flat surface next to the handle with one clamp right here and take the second point with another one. As a rule, every knife has a flat surface closer to the handle in most cases. Basically, for this kind of knife, it's better to use spring clamps, which we are going to talk about in our next video. Let's now take a knife with a narrow spine. It's hardly possible to clamp it in these jaws. This kind of clamp isn't intended for thin blades. Because of its minimal angle, it's impossible to reach the cutting edge without hitting the clamp surface. The same story with blades with small width. However, it is solved with fillet whole mill clamps. Thanks to their geometry and narrow jaws, it allows us to clamp blades with narrow spine for blades with small width. So let's have a look at how whole mill clamps work with flat blades. They adjoin the blade completely. This is a real single hole. Basically, it gives a wide range of flat blades to be sharpened. With these clamps, you can clamp really long blades with up to 450 mm length and spine thickness up to 7 mm. For example, in spring double clamp, you can clamp only up to 4 mm thickness, so whole mill ones are better for bigger blades. Moreover, in this case, their monolith construction is a real advantage because compared to spring clamps, it provides higher pressure resistance and angle consistency, whatever sharpening stage you are. Max deviation in angle is 0.1 degree. To make sure, let's check that. And also, they don't need calibration unlike spring ones, and it makes it more comfortable in usage. It goes without saying that when choosing clamps, it's vital to pay special attention to the knives you're going to sharpen. Whole mill clamps are truly great for flat knives, however, if there is no any flat surface on them, it will be hardly possible to clamp them correctly. So in this case, you will need spring clamps. This is what we're going to be talking about in our next video. So do not miss it, subscribe to our channel, and let us know in the comments what kind of clamps you're using for your knives. Thank you for watching this video, take care and stay always sharp.